What is going on, beautiful people? Today, we are talking about, can a narcissist have a healthy relationship? If you're new here, my name is Hammock. I'm a clinically diagnosed narcissist, and welcome to another episode of the Narcissist Code. So, welcome back, folks. Yes. This is one of the, people see me as a diagnosed narcissist, and I'm still married. I still have my kids and whatnot. They see me and how I'm making my relationship work, how we are existing and things like that. And one of the questions a lot of people ask me, especially if they think that they are dealing with a narcissist, is, can a narcissist have a healthy relationship? Is it possible? Will it ever be healthy, and will they ever realize what they've done? So, how do I say this without making it sound bad? 'Cause I don't want it to sound bad, y'all, because it is a tough topic to deal with. It's a tough subject to deal with overall. How can it be healthy? How? Ask yourself this question. Ask yourself this question right here. What does healthy look like to you? If healthy to you means we're communicating in a great way, we're having healthy, we're talking, and my voice is being heard, their voice is being heard. They feel safe to talk to me. I feel safe to talk to them. They treat the kids with loving care, respect. All this stuff is going good. Then typically, y'all, if that's your answer of what a healthy relationship looks like, then typically the answer for a narcissist, a real full-blown narcissist, is probably gonna be no. It will never get to that point. Because most narcissistic people, especially the ones that are not working on themselves, are not going to have that ability to feel safe, and the ability to feel safe in a relationship in order to treat their kids good, in order to treat their partners well. Most narcissists are not going to have that ability. And that sucks to say, because I'm in a relationship. You see me doing what I'm doing, but I've been in therapy for almost 7 years, y'all. I've been battling the therapy journey for almost 7 years. This is year 7 right here. I'm entering year 7 of therapy and whatnot. And my relationship is not perfect. I still struggle. We battle back and forth here and there, but there's a level of communication that exists that was never there before. Like, because I'm in therapy. My wife is also in therapy, and we've also done some marriage counseling. There's been a lot of wheels turning within our relationship. A lot of gears have been turning within our relationship to make it work, to make it have a healthier environment, because like I said, some people don't use the word healthy. They use the word normal. They say, can a narcissist have a normal relationship? And again, I answer questions with questions. Why do you always answer a question with a question? I'm inquisitive. What movie did it come from? Why do you always answer a question with a question? I'm inquisitive. What movie is that from, y'all? Put it in the screen. Drop it in the comment section. What movie that came from? That comment right there, and I'll pin the comment. The first one I see. The first one who leaves it. That's the correct movie. But yeah, ask yourself the question: what does normal look like to you? What is normal? I always answer questions with questions. What does normal look like to you? Does normal consist of those same things that healthy consists of? We're emotionally safe where we hold hands and walk on the beach and talk about our feelings. That probably won't happen right there. We all just skipping through the sunset, holding hands on the beach, and the waves are cresting in the background, and the moon is rising and the sun is setting at the same time. And you have that, there's a eclipse, and y'all are skipping towards a picnic on the beach, and the kids are there, dressed like they have matching outfits on. That probably doesn't exist. A narcissist might do that for a photo opportunity to make their reputation look good, but realistically, they're not going to want to do that type of stuff, y'all. You know what I mean? Like normal and healthy. I don't think normal and healthy exist in a relationship with a narcissist. Even in my relationship, we go through what I call new normal. It's a new normal. It doesn't mean it's bad. It doesn't mean it's great. It just means it's a new normal. Like, we exist very well now. There's a lot of love in the house now. Like, because I'm super self-aware. I become more self-aware every single day of how my actions and my words affect people around me. So because I'm super self-aware of that, I'm able to curtail a lot of the stuff that I might say or do wrong. You know, I might be able to curtail what like if she says something to me to correct something I've done wrong, I don't take it as criticism. I take it as, damn, she's really just trying to help me, you know? So we are able to talk. She feels safe enough to talk. She feels emotionally safe and vulnerable to me. I feel safe and vulnerable to her a lot more than I used to, you know? Is that narcissistic person going to be able to go work on themselves to be able to feel emotionally safe and vulnerable with you? Ask yourself that question right there, y'all. And I say that because it's tough for you have to answer that question yourself. Look at your relationship. How long has your relationship been going on? You know, how long has this relationship, how long has this level been going on of mistreatment, of bad behaviors? How have they shown you? I'm gonna ask you this question as well. Have they shown you the ability to be consistent with anything in your relationship other than treating you bad? And I mean long-term consistency. I don't mean a week, a couple of weeks or whatever. I don't mean picking up a hobby where they start fishing every week or whatever, or go hunting or, you know, whatever they like to do. I'm not saying that right there. I'm saying whatever, like, have they shown consistency with being able to to set a goal, to be healthier, to go live a healthier, better life? Have they been able to do that? Because the answer to that question most times is going to be no. They haven't shown you. The only thing they've been consistent with is being inconsistent in your relationship. The only consistency is it's a tongue twister right there. The only red leather, yellow leather, unique New York. The only consistency is inconsistency. You see, like they only be consistent with treating you badly. They'll only be consistent with manipulation. They've only been consistent with gaslighting. Like, what are the good things? And like I said, again, even if they've been consistent outside of doing that type of stuff, what have they been consistent with that is beneficial to other people and not as beneficial to them? You know, it's directly beneficial to other people and not as beneficial to them. You see, you have to ask yourself these deep questions right here, y'all, because these questions help you determine. I'm not trying to tell y'all to leave your relationship. This is not what my channel is dedicated for. I know people, how I talk or maybe how I used to present it made it seem like I wanted everybody to leave their toxic relationship. That's not my goal here. Is to raise as much awareness as I can to people, to let you know that, hey, look, this is what's going on. Look, I'm trying to provide you as much information as I possibly can so you can make a conscientious decision whether or not you want to stay in this relationship. You can make the conscientious decision whether or not you want to keep moving forward. You want to stop. It's up to you. I want people to make the decision on their own. You see? That's my goal right there, is to help people make the decision on their own in order to keep moving forward. Like, ask yourself these questions, because you can ask, look, how comfortable, how safe do you feel in your relationship? Is that narcissistic person that you're dealing with, are they really, you know, are they going to commit to going to therapy for the rest of their lives? At least long-term therapy. I don't say the rest of their life. Long-term therapy, long-term psychotherapy, long-term counseling, long-term something that's going to make your relationship better. Long-term putting in the work. Are they willing to do that? Is there something that goes on that's going to show you that they're willing to do this? You know, because they have to be willing to put that work in. And y'all, I need to say this as well. Whether or not they decide to go get help is less about you than you think it is. I know people go like, well, maybe I'm not worth enough for them to go get help. Stop attaching your worth to what somebody else is going to do for themselves. Y'all have got to stop doing that. Stop attaching your worth or your value to something that somebody is going to do for, something that somebody has to do for themselves. It's not about you. If they're going to go to therapy for you, it probably isn't going to work. It probably isn't going to work. They need to go work on themselves for themselves. Because if otherwise, y'all, you won't have any kind of semblance of normalcy. You won't have any kind of semblance of emotional and physical healthiness, safety within your relationship dynamic. Why would you? You know, if they've been toxic for years, they're probably going to be toxic for more years to come. And this is not me trying to be debilitated or trying to kill y'all's vibe or anything like that. That's not my goal here. Y'all know that's not my goal. My goal is I'm giving you the information provided. I'm providing you the information. necessary for you to make a conscientious decision where you want to stay or go. Where you want to go read Dr. Ramadi's book. Should I stay or should I go? Go check her book out, because they can help you out and make the decision as well. Because if you are looking at your friends and family's relationships and they have healthy, happy relationships where they're compassionate to each other, and you can feel a little jealousy and envy coming from that, you're probably going to that's going to fester in your relationship, because you probably won't ever have it looking like that. I'm not going to say things will never get better unless if they're committed to working on themselves. I'm going to say that it probably won't look like your friends and family's relationship. It probably, if you had a healthy mom and dad marriage, your relationship probably won't look like that. Because if that person is not going to work on themselves and acknowledge that they have problems and issues that they actually need to work on, it's not going to be that. It's not going to be beneficial to you. It's not going to look like that for you. And this is, again, y'all, this is not me trying to hurt y'all's feelings. This is me just trying to raise awareness and let you know, just, hey, look, this is the information that I have. This is the information I've cultivated over the last 6.5 years of therapy. The last almost 3.5 years. Wait, when I saw TikTok, the last 3.5 years of talking about this online and helping damn near millions of people understand, heal, and grow. Millions of people. You only have 300 and some thousand on YouTube. I have millions of people who follow me all on other platforms, y'all. YouTube is like my second? Yeah, YouTube my second largest platform. I got almost 2 billion on TikTok. But here's the healthiness, y'all. Here's the growth for you. Growth for you. Just be safe, take care of yourself, and make sure to subscribe to the channel. But the Healness is out. Peace. Thank you so much for making it to the end of my video. You are a mental healness rock star, and I appreciate you for being here. If you haven't already, make sure to click on the screen to subscribe to the channel and watch another one of my videos in my playlist. There's also a link available up here for you to purchase my kids' book, Remember It's Not Your Fault, on Amazon. So check that out. Thank you. I will see you in the next video. Peace.